So you've got your list. You've highlighted the things that the employer wants, your market analysis. Then you've gone back and you've highlighted the things that you can do, product analysis. You got the market, what they want, you got what you can do, put them together and answer the question. You're going to find in the job search, and the same idea is going to come out over and over and over again in all these video seminars that we're going to do. There's one fundamental underlying question in the job search, and typically it is the person that answers this question the best is the person that ends up getting the offer. The question is, why should I, the employer, hire you, the candidate? What makes you special? What makes you different? What makes you unique? Why should I hire you? And the reason, your answer to that question, and a lot of times I ask people this question in session, that very question, right out of the box. They want me to review their resume, and I just turn it right upside down and ask them, why should I hire you? Pretend I'm the boss. Pretend I'm the employer. Why should I hire you? Tell me why. If you can't articulate an answer to that question, you can come up with no reason why the employer should hire you. You've shot yourself, basically. There's no reason for them to hire you. You're just asking for charity at that point. You're saying, please hire me because I really want the job. I really need the job. The employer doesn't care about charity. The employer cannot make business decisions about the employment of their clientele based on charity. Even charitable organizations don't hire their employees out of a sense of charity. Charitable organizations hire their employees because they can do the job. For-profit institutions hire their employees because they can do the job. And so that's what the employer cares about. That's what you have to answer. Why should I hire you? And the reason why they should hire you is what you just wrote down. The skill set, the things that meet both criteria, the things that the employer wants and that you can do, those things are in common. That is your answer to the question. Why should I hire you? You've just generated the answer, or the basics of the answer. Now what I want you to do is I want you to come up with a summary statement that lists those skills, or the top dozen or so of those skills, from all those different skills domains we talked about, from expertise, from work characteristics, from business skills, from personality traits. Write up a statement that summarizes your candidacy for that job. Learn it. Live it, love it. That is your answer. That is your argument for employment. And that's the answer that you've got to get to know. Because you're going to talk about that answer. You're going to use that answer in the resume. You're going to use that answer in the cover letter. You're going to use that answer in every question they ask you in the job interview. Because all the questions they ask you in the job interview are just variations on a theme. And the theme is, why should I hire you? And so the first step in this process is to generate this answer. Before you can write the resume, you've got to be able to answer that question. Why should I hire you? And that's all the work we've done at this point, is generating the answer to that question. So when you've done that, you're ready to start writing a resume, because you've developed, in essence, the thesis to your job search. You've come up with the answer to the question, and that's going to be the basis of everything else that you work on. Now that you've got that, we're ready to start writing the resume.